you the real advantage to the Amazon FBA program. And I hope after seeing this video, you get really excited about the Amazon FBA program. So let's start with a traditional business. And I'm going to start with a traditional business on this side. So let's say that you wanted to open up a business and you want to sell products. It could be that you're going to resell products, or even let's say you're going to create your own products. But let's just go with the analogy that you're going to resell products. And let's say that you're going to resell, let's say, dress shoes or suits or ties or whatever the business is going to be. So whatever the business is going to be, there's a couple things you're going to need. One, you're going to need products. So if you're going to resell products, you obviously need to purchase products from the manufacturers. After that, you're going to have to need to take care of the logistics. And what I mean by logistics, what I mean by is shipping. So you're going to have to get that product shipped to your physical location. And then everybody's shopping online now. So if you're offering an online option, you're going to have an option where you could ship the products to your customers. And then last but not least, you need to do some marketing, which will hopefully eventually lead to sales. Like, you need to get the word out to let people know where you're physically located, your website, your social media. So you need to invest some money in marketing. Now, also in traditional business, the other thing that I want to point out is the products and the inventory. So if you are going to resell products, you need to have a lot of money tied up in your inventory. Like, imagine if you are stocking, if you have a really big store, can you imagine how much money, let's say Walmart, has tied up in their inventory? So you're definitely going to need to have a lot of money tied up in your products, because you got to have products available, right, for customers when they want to buy. You can't tell them, I'm going to wait 6 weeks. So this is the traditional business model. So if you wanted to start a product business and resell, even if you just wanted to start an online business where you're going to you're not going to have a storefront, you're just going to have an actual website, you still would have to do these, because you definitely would need to get the products. You would need to have your money tied up in inventory. You'd have to take care of the logistics, getting it to your customers, and do the marketing. Now, let me talk to you about the Amazon FBA business advantage. So let's say that you are thinking about starting an Amazon FBA business. Okay, so let's go through the advantages, or let's go through what you would need. The only thing that you would really need to get started with your Amazon FBA business is really just inventory. And the nice thing about the Amazon FBA, if you were to get started in the business, you could start off with small quantities. You could start off with, 10, 20, 30, 40 units, whatever you could afford. Versus if you went with a traditional business, you would have to start with a lot higher quantities. So that's one of the first main advantages. You don't have to invest a lot of capital to actually start your business. I've heard of people starting their Amazon FBA business with $100, and now they're making thousands. Let's talk now about the marketing and the sales part. Amazon, they generate about 100 million unique visitors per month. Let me say this again, 100 million unique visitors per month. So they are going to generate a lot. They generate a lot of traffic to their site, and there are a lot of people on Amazon. They don't do any marketing at all. They just pretty much list their products and wait for the sales to come in. I personally don't think that's the best option or what you should do. I think that even though you're going to make lots of sales off of Amazon, I still think that you should build your own list and also do your own marketing, and, build your own list and make more sales on top of what Amazon is also going to give you. That is my theory, but you don't have to. That's completely optional. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. I recommend it, and that's what I do. But again, that's why I put it here, just because it is optional. Now, the other thing that I don't have listed here is logistics. And the reason why I don't have logistics listed here is just because the only thing that you need to worry about is really getting your products to Amazon. Once you get your products to Amazon, it'll be stored in their warehouse, and then they will take care of all of the shipping for you, making sure it gets to the customers, and also even taking care of the returns. So for you, the only thing you need to really worry about on a regular basis is getting your products to Amazon, making sure that you are answering any questions online when people have any questions about your listing, and creating a good listing, and that's pretty much it. So with regards to the Amazon FBA business opportunity, I hope this has been helpful to really show you the real advantage that Amazon has created for you. Because if you were to think about starting a traditional business, you would need a lot more money and it will take you a lot more time to start making a profit. On the Amazon end, you can invest very little, $100 to $500, and you will see a turnaround or a profit or a return on investment a lot sooner. So I hope this video has been helpful.